Red light appearing on top of the gates, all set. They're ready for the Mal Green handicap, race number 2. They're racing. Great start it was as well. Hard to pick an early leader. Gisato Time to Trade now pushing up as well to Rise Again. And also right there in the firing line, Pago Bay. They're burning it up at the head of the field. The 9th hour settled a couple of lengths behind those and having to be hustled along as the field starts to string. Lord Greystoke was there early and then he started to hit square wheels and drop right back in the field in company with Ribbon of Gold. Salvage is last of all at the 450 and the Sparks are really flying. Time to Trade on the outside of To Rise Again. Pago Bay a length and a half away third. Then Gisato. He's been able to get the 9th hour to the outside, commencing its run. They're homeward bound down to the 250 To Rise Again. It shook off Time to Trade. Pago Bay don't like the 9th hour at the moment. Flat to the floorboards. Gisato starting to come. It's To Rise Again in front from Gisato. Ribbon of Gold is getting out of the ground. To Rise Again clinging on though. To Rise Again. Gee, it's been a good win. To Rise Again gets there from Ribbon of Gold. Gisato, the 9th hour next home, followed by Pago Bay. They're together close up. In behind them came Lord Greystoke, Salvaged, and Time to Trade, who was there in that speed battle. It wilted to run last, and it's hats off to the winner, To Rise Again. It absorbed the pressure. Began very fast for Chloe as a party. It was able to shake off Time to Trade, which has run last, but keep on going. A fighting win. To Rise Again, there wasn't a lot left, but there wasn't entitled to be late. As we stand by for the time to be posted, it beats home Ribbon of Gold, Gisato third, and fourth will go the way of Pago Bay, just in front of the 9th hour, who was being urged along to stay somewhere near them in the early part. They were flying. All credit to the winner, though. Number 5, To Rise Again, the Blackfriars 3-year-old. Out of Transit Reef for Colin and Lynn Webster, prepared by Colin Webster and written by Chloe as a party. Number 7, Ribbon of Gold, second home by More Than Ready from Roxanne. A filly 3 years from the Dan Morton stable, raced by Sue Olive and written by William Pike. And 3, Gisato, trained by Sean Casey for Mel Comerford. Also R. Smith, Mrs. L.D. Comerford by Dick Turpin from Raku, ridden by Patrick Carberry. Half a length, a long head, and there that time is now. They look as though they were going fast, and they were. 57.66. It's a blisteringly run 1,000. 57.66 is awfully sharp at this time of the year, and 34.08 is the sectional. So a fine victory here to number 5, To Rise Again. The third event, the Paul Craig 50th birthday handicap over the 1200, the next event of the day, clear of any alterations. Let's go out to Brittany Taylor, and Chloe as a party is leaving no stone unturned in her comeback to race riding with another city winner.
Yet another winner, that's right, Darren. Chloe, we're making a habit of these post-race chats, and you celebrated your 22nd birthday yesterday, so happy birthday, but is there any better way to celebrate them with a winner?
Oh, not at all, not at all. I was hoping I would have a bit of a birthday present today, so it's days off to a good start, that's for sure.
It definitely is. Now, this horse, credit to it, because you're in a fierce speed battle early, and to have the tenacity to finish at the end, you must be awfully impressed.
Yeah, walking around the back of the barriers, he was nice and relaxed and just shut off, and I just saw the professionalism in him straight away, and I still had to work to get there, but even just sitting ahead off, I could just feel he was so relaxed. He was well in his action and he was shut off, and I knew I was going to have more in the tank, but credits to him, he had to work hard throughout, and to finish off like that and still take the win is awesome effort.
Did you feel him tiring much late as he would have been entitled to?
No, not exactly tiring. I just sort of could feel the others sort of gaining me, and I thought, oh no, just a little inch further, just get there, and like he got the job done, so.
He did indeed. In the next, Soitan Rapido, a horse that you've built a very good association with since coming back. Your confidence levels going into this third race?
Oh, look, she's done so well in the last 2 starts. I don't have any sort of fear that she can't do it again. So, nice field for her today, and I'd say she'll be doing similar to the last 2, and hopefully she can keep up her good strike rate, and we can stay a good team and get it done again today.
There'll be some birthday celebration. Well done on this one.
Thank you, Britt. Thank you.
Colin Webster joins us. Colin, that was a really good performance by your galloper here, 57.66, smashing the clock over the 1,000.
Yes, it was a really fast time, Gareth. He's a real little speed horse. I bought him as a stayer. He's by Blackfriars out of a staying family, and here he is, a 1,000-metre horse.
There's no set rule.
Definitely not.
When did you realise that he could sprint?
Well, even in his trials, he showed us, before he ever raced, he showed us that he was a sprinter. But I thought with a bit of time he'd get over a bit of ground, but I don't think it's going to happen.
And the way that he was able to jump from the gates, and he showed that over there at Pinjarra last start over the 1,000. And it seems to be one of your formulas, Colin, that you take him down the straight there at Pin, and then they come back around the circle here, and they're always hard to beat.
Yes. Well, the Pinjarra is a real testing. That 1,000 metres is a testing for any horse, I believe, unless you're on the outside fence. But he drew inside, and we were a bit doubtful whether he would handle it, but he did. He handled it well, and when they come back to the round track, they certainly improve.
Stable's going great at the moment.
Yeah, we're going very good. Thanks, Gareth.
Well done, Colin.
Thank you.
There's Colin Webster there, the winning trainer, to Rise again. He does just that with all the way victory basically in the second over the 1,000.